Welcome to the bang section. You're now rocking with the host. They blowing my phone up, man. I don't stop with this phone, bro. I be wanting to throw it out the window sometimes. Yeah, bro. Everybody asking me, man, start telling real stories, real true stories. So, and they been asking about this one in particular for a long time. So I'm gonna talk about this here guy. Everybody been asking about it. I'm gonna tell y'all about it. You heard me? So boom. This in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Just during the jig era, you heard me? Just back when they was jigging, you heard me? So boom. I was too. I was jigging too. You know what I'm saying? So the thing back then was either you go to the club or if none of the popping clubs open on none of them nights, you know what I'm saying? If you outside, go on Southern Campus, you know what I'm saying? You trying to find some of the females or something, go on Southern Campus, it was jumping. If you're from Baton Rouge, you know, get in the comments to, you know, the Southern Campus is the spot. So I'm gonna call my dog Cortland. Crazy Cortland, you heard me? Rest in peace. If you're from Baton Rouge, you know Cortland. If you was on the streets, you know Cortland, you heard me? I'm gonna call her Cortland, you heard me? So Cortland like, man, let's go on Southern Campus. You know, we full of them TTs, you heard me? I'm like, come on, let's go. We go to Southern Campus, full of them TTs. So we whip down. They got females everywhere. It's automatic pick and choose. What's out? We getting phone numbers and you know, going with our move. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of packed out there, but it started like everybody started leaving. But we seen like Boosie car parked over there, you heard me? But we don't see him. We see his car parked up, but the window down. So I'm like, he must be over there. He probably in the car with the window down. You know, they used to steal on Southern Campus, so you ain't gonna leave your windows down, especially Hatch. He had all kind of stuff in the car with him, you know what I'm saying? You know, like valuables, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing bad, and I'm talking about like jewelry and stuff. Anyway, Cortland like, let's go holler at Hatch. So they had a car parked in front of Boosie, but then like nobody was out the car. So when we pulling up, by the time we pulling up to get out the car, we getting out the car. Them dudes already getting out the car at the same time. So they walking towards the car. But me and Cortland know them, and we already know what type of dudes they is. I already know what type of time they on, you heard me? Matter of fact, like I ain't gonna say no names or nothing. Cortland gone, you know what I'm saying? He helped me save Boosie that night, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? Because he knew the dudes too, you know what I'm saying? We both knew them from different places. But when they got out of the car, they was like, you could tell they was not finna play, like they was, and he was like, hey man, hold on man, that's Hatch man, chill out man, that's Boo man, chill out man, let them make it bro, that's all the people, you heard me? And them dudes on the strength of me and Cortland, they let the nigga make it, you heard me? They let him make it, you heard me? They were finna, come on, yeah, and then they was gonna finish him, you heard me? Mortal Kombat, you heard me? Finish him. They was gonna finish him, you heard me? Yeah, me and Cortland saved that dude, bro. He could have acknowledged it, you know, gotta acknowledge it, but me and Cortland saved him, you know what I'm saying? And so when we got to the end of the story, so we talked to the dudes, they got in the car and left. Boosie's so full of drink, you heard me? You know, cause back then we was, you know, it was the jig era, but like if you ain't want throw back, we got a cup, you heard me? So Boosie full of drink, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? Pints on the floorboard. I'm talking about he got about 10 chains on, you heard me? I'm talking about a watch. I can't remember all the jewelry, but I know he was sitting heavy, he had money on him, you know what I'm saying? He had a rod, you know what I'm saying? He was ready, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't ready. He was asleep, you know? And this back at the time, I wasn't gonna let you touch Hatch, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? Probably still wouldn't let you touch Hatch, you heard me? But look, anyway, I'm waking him up like, man, get up, man. These dudes about to splatter you out here, man, get up. This back when Boo used to have the white stuff all in his mouth. I ain't mad at Boo no more. I'm just telling a story. I ain't trying to talk bad about him or nothing. I ain't beefing with nobody, you heard me? They beef with themselves. So boom. I made DHD. Where I was at? Oh yeah, boosie boo. Yeah. So when we got in the car, I'm waking him up, man. Get up, man. Get up, man. These dudes about to splatter you out here, man. Huh? Huh? He go back to sleep. So me and Cortland sit out there and lean on the car, and I'm smoking something. You heard me? We finally just sat there for like 30 minutes till this dude and got up, and we told him, man, get up, man. Get up, man. He got up and left, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? But like, and I'm like, bro, my partner telling me, bro, that dude say he don't know you. I'm like, man, I hung out with Boo so many times. They got, they got video of me on stage with Boo and stuff at big concerts, like big ass concerts. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. But rest in peace, Cortland, bro. And that's a real help, man. Them dudes was really finna. And one of them dudes got smashed. One of them dudes doing life, and one of them dudes out here. But like, he changed his life. You heard me? He like me. He living right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak their name. You know what I'm saying? Boosie don't even know who them dudes is. You know what I'm saying? Boosie wasn't awake the whole time. He missed the whole thing. He the whole time. You heard me? We saved all the shit. You know what I'm saying? Before it can go left. You know what I'm saying? Boo ain't must know. We saved all that shit. Saved all that shit. They really wanted to they wanted to give a pain show out there that night. And I ain't saying, and we ain't even come back to Boosie the next day and be like, yeah, bro, you owe us or something. We really fucked with that nigga, yeah. Like we ain't come back the next day like, yeah, bro, nigga about to smash you, bitch, give us some money. Yeah, we stopped that. We ain't even try to do that shit. And you know the other niggas in Baton Rouge would have tried to do that shit. You know how Baton Rouge is. Yeah, anyway, yeah. But man, say, bro, people be coming, man, come on in and tell some of the stories, but y'all don't want me to tell stories because if I tell y'all the truth, it be about y'all favorite rappers. Y'all gonna say, oh, he lying or he this, he that. Man, all right, bro, y'all just don't want to hear the truth, bro. The truth hurts. That's one thing I learned about the internet, bro. The truth hurts bad, you heard me? The truth hurts very badly. So, a lot of people be like, you a hater. Nah, I just be telling the truth. How am I a hater? I speak the truth. How do speaking the truth make me a hater? You heard me? Anyway, bro. But, yeah, that's my story, bro. Because, like, I ain't finna name nobody's name who was doing it. I'm just gonna tell you, we saved his life out there that night on Southern University campus, you heard me? I ain't got no beef with that dude no more. Rest in peace, Cortland.